Hachette Audio presents a Highline Press audio production of The Wise Investor, a modern parable about creating financial freedom and living your best life. Written by Rich Fettke, read for you by the author. Foreword by Robert Kiyosaki, read by Steve Stratton. This is probably not the first book on finance you've ever picked up. People interested in their financial future tend to be serial readers of investment books. For some, this is because they have a growth mindset and constantly hunger for more knowledge and wisdom, no matter how much success they have already achieved. They know that there's always more to learn. For others, they just haven't realized the results they wanted. Were the books filled with one-size-fits-all formulas and useless information? Probably not. It's much more likely that the reason the books did not help is that the readers were not willing to do the work. Achieving financial freedom requires not only a shift in mindset, but the commitment to learn about money and apply what you learn. When I wrote Rich Dad, Poor Dad over 25 years ago, I shared the story of growing up with two dads. Both men were influential in my life, and their ideas about money could not have been more different. The rich have very different ideas about money than the poor and middle class. Wealthy people don't earn their money by working harder. They put their money to work for them by buying or building income-producing assets that bring passive income. I've talked with thousands of people around the world whose lives are different and better today because they've applied the lessons they've learned about putting their money to work. This audiobook is not a how-to book on how to get rich, though it might inspire you to see wealth in a whole new way. It's not a how-to book on investing, though it might inspire you to learn more about investing. This is also not a how-to book on personal growth, goals, or self-discipline, though it might inspire you to take a hard look at yourself and how you work toward reaching your goals. The inspirational story told on these pages may shift the way you think about money, wealth, and time, and show you new ways to create the life you want for yourself and your family. Over the years, I've noticed that there are lots of people who know what they need to do, but for some reason refuse to do it. Financial success is not only about what you know, it's about how you behave. Rich Fettke has created a story that is more than just a fairy tale. It will captivate you, educate you, and inspire you to behave in ways that put you on a path to
Sample complete. Ready to continue?